Hey y'all, and welcome to Stivers Homestead. I am really excited about today because today we get to plant some stuff in the ground, and it has been so much animal, getting the store going and all this different stuff that there hasn't been much gardening that's been happening. However, we have been starting stuff. But it is time to get our co-crops in the ground, and I'm so happy. So we have this L right here that is in Jen's kitchen garden area up by the house. And it's got a lot of purple dead nettle in it. It's got some volunteer arugula, and it looks like some bok choy over there. That's all been growing in there, but it's time to clean this up. And the reason we're choosing this bed specifically, because I already have my little hoops here. Now, when it comes to co-crops, you really need to have some kind of protectant from the bugs. And you really want to get it on there almost immediately. So I'm hoping that I have plenty. We should. But we're gonna plant them in here because I already have the low tunnels that are on here. Get them planted, cover them with this netting, and that'll protect them from all the bugs. Goats and everything, everybody's hooting and hollering. The one thing about co-crops too that you need to remember, they can handle a frost. They are able to handle that. Freezes, a little rough. You don't want them to have too many freezes that are hitting them, but they can even survive that. So you do get these out before your last frost. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is clean all this out. Got this one all cleaned out. We'll wait on that one until we get this one planted. But here are all of our beautiful plants. These are, we have broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower. I think that's it. Yeah, but all these are from House Tools, and they are ready to rock and roll into the ground. So we have 4 of them in each little container that we have here. Now, the one thing with cauliflower, broccoli, and cabbage, you really are looking at about a 2-foot spacing in between the two because they grow really big. We're gonna go a little tighter than that. We're gonna put 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and go down a row of 2. But we'll probably go more closer to that foot area, and they're just all gonna be snug as a bug in a rug in here. But let's go ahead and get planted. Oh, those beautiful roots. Now, we do have to separate these, which is the only unfortunate part. We should have probably up-potted them before, but they'll be all right. You just don't wanna try to force it too much. You know, take it easy, let them kind of fall free. Oop, that one's a little tighter, but just like that. So then now we have 2. And now we have 4. Just like that, the first plants in the ground for the summer, spring is 2023 garden. Okay, finally got the weeds out of that one. That one was bad over there. Got everything planted. I need to go find my PVC pipe that goes into those so I can put them up. And then it'll be time to get the netting on. And this bed is planted, which is amazing. It's so exciting. All right, so this is a very simple design. It's just a 1/4-inch PVC pipe, 1/4-inch clamps. Put them in on where your supports are for your beds. And I did mine 3 foot long. That one broke. There you go. Bada bing. And you know, once you have your clamps on there, these are removable. You can take them off and on whenever you want to. All right, our netting is on. That one's got some holes on it. I cut it with the weed eater the lawnmower last year. So I might need to get another one for that because it has too many holes, but this one looks really good right here. But that's it, y'all. It's that simple. Now I just need to give it a little water. Watered in and ready to grow. It was really enjoyable to get to do that. These past couple weeks have just been so crazy. Crazy in a good way, but crazy. So hectic. I'm ready to get more gardening into our life. It's about to be that time to where we're all gonna be home and everything's gonna be chill. But I'm very excited about it. There's nothing that calms me more than gardening and just being able to get my hands dirty, getting some plants in the ground. You know, they don't bark at you, they don't kick you, they don't fight you or anything like that. They just want you to take care of them. They want you to have them and grow. So, you know, I really encourage you, if you haven't gardened or if you just dabbled in it, go a little bit more, do a little bit more with it. I promise you it's very therapeutic, and you're really gonna enjoy it, and it really relaxes you. Even though it's hot, even though it's sweaty, you know, sometimes it can be very aggravating, it is very therapeutic, and I promise you will feel more relaxed after you get done gardening than you will with almost anything else. It is something that gets you as close to peace as possible when you're in the garden, and that's why I love to do it so much. But let me give you a quick rundown of what we did, just in case there was some questions from when I was moving a little too quick in the camera. We planted cauliflower, broccoli, and cabbage over here. All I did was kind of turn the soil loose. You always want to do that after a bed's set in the winter. You really want to get in there and disturb it, get it all non-compacted in general. And then once we got the plants in, we put our 1/4 inch 3-foot long hoops into our little 1/4 inch braces that were on each 2x4, and then covered it with this netting. You can find this on Amazon if I can remember. I will try to put a link to it down below, but I promise you can find this. A lot of it's called frost cover, because that's kind of what it is in a sense, but it's also bug cover. Now it's not going to keep every bug out of there, but it will try, and it will do better than just keeping it completely exposed. Because all of your co-crops, the bugs love them, especially the caterpillars. And then these are just clamps, just little clamps that you do, and then I just hooked them onto the side to hold it in there nice and tight. But that's all you need to really get you a nice, hopefully successful broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage harvest, because that is one of the more difficult ones to grow, especially when it comes to bugs. So hopefully this helps you all out and gives you some good ideas on maybe what to do in your garden. But that's all I got for y'all today. Make sure you're growing. Grow your food. It's more important ever now. More important now than ever to make sure that you're putting some food back into your pantry. And the easiest way to do that is grow it yourself. Don't go out and buy it all. Go grow it. Hi, Benny. He just hid. Benny. There he is. The easiest way to do that is to grow it yourself. Don't go spend a buku of money when you can do it on your own piece of property, because it is important to have sustainability, not just immediate satisfaction. Go fish. Don't have somebody fish for you. Y'all, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. We love y'all. Until the next one. Bye.